Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a wonderful day. So for today's video, I decided to do something new, start a new series on my channel, see how it works out since I'm really into fashion. So I decided to do my own version of the Fashion Police. And since award show season is underway now with the Golden Globes just happening last weekend, I decided to start off with that since that's when the new season of the Fashion Police started. So to begin with, I'm gonna go over how I'm gonna run this. So I'm gonna go over my 5 top picks that I really enjoyed on the red carpet, plus my best dress. And I don't really want this to be like negative stuff, so I'm not gonna have like a worst dress. I'm just gonna have somebody who I thought could almost make it on my top list, but like somebody who could have improved a little bit to be on my top list. So now let's really get started. So my number 5 pick for the Golden Globes was Emma Stone, who was wearing a cutting edge Lanvin jumpsuit, which is fashion forward for the red carpet because she was wearing pants and it just had like this beautiful beaded bodice, and it was just like super girly on the top and then menswear on the bottom. So it was like bringing menswear fashion to the red carpet. And then she kept it like girly with the big bow on her back, which had a train to it, and I just thought it was like something refreshing to see on the red carpet. So I really enjoyed that. Moving on to my 4th pick for the Golden Globes is Anna Kendrick, who was wearing a Monique Lhuillier gown. It was an A-line style. It was like this blush pink and like the main color of the dress, and then it just had like little sprinkled magenta. I don't know, they kind of look like petals like scattered all over to the dress, kind of like an ombre effect where it was mostly on the top of that brighter color and it just faded down toward the end of the gown. And I just thought it was very nicely styled. It was like a polished look with her hair pulled back and then just some simple statement earrings, not much going on in the neck area. And I just really like this look because she just looks so beautiful and like a princess on the red carpet. So my number 3 look for the Golden Globes goes to Chrissy Teigen, and she was in a Suhair Murad gown. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. It's actually the first time I hear that designer's name, so sorry about that. I give it my best shot. But yeah, I really enjoyed this dress because it was a long sleeve, and I really like long sleeve dresses. I don't know why, I don't know. I just really love long sleeve dresses, which is perfect for now because we're in winter. And it was just a floor length gown, but it was fitted to her body, and it just had all this really nice beadwork all surrounded and with like some sheer panels once it hit like around her thigh down, but it was still like in a classy way. And whoever styled her, I thought did a good job of not like adding too many jewels. I think she just had like some small studs and really natural makeup, and her hair was pulled back into a nice ponytail, which I thought really complemented the dress well because it just, you can actually see that the statement here is the dress that she is wearing, and it like there's no distraction else going around, so you can really see what a great dress she was wearing. So my second look for the Golden Globes would go to Diane Kruger, and she was in an Emilia Wickstead gown. Oh my goodness, I just thought it was made for her. Even though I saw it on like the runway model, it was like but on her it looked great. Like her body just made the dress look even better than the one that the runway model was wearing. It was like a silvery metallic sleeveless dress that just like came in perfectly at her waist, and it was form-fitting all the way throughout. Yeah, just another simple look, kind of like Chrissy Teigen, that they didn't do much with jewelry or makeup. It was also very natural and just a some statement earrings, but they complement the dress very well. So yeah, I just really enjoyed this look. When I saw it on the red carpet when I was watching, I was like, oh my gosh, who is that? For some reason, I kind of never remember her face, so when they said her name, I was like, oh yeah, I know who that is. But yeah, I just really enjoyed this look. I'm sorry if I keep looking down. I have like the image right here so I can refresh my memory of what I'm trying to say. So yeah, moving on. So for my number one pick, not my best dress, but my number one pick, like contender to be best dress, I gave it to Kerry Washington, who was wearing a Mary Katranzu. I hope I pronounced that right. Let's hope I pronounced that right. So she was wearing Mary Katranzu gown, and it was a two-tone, kind of an A-line gown, but it hit right up above her ankle. I wish it would have been more of like a midi length than like for the ankle. I really love the two-tone, which was like a magenta color throughout the center of the dress, and then I had two side panels which form the A-line of the dress, and a like navy blue purplish type of color. I really love the two-tone color of the dress because the center of it, which was the magenta color, just drew in more attention to her figure, so it was very figure flattering, and the darkness on the side panels, it just, like, you know, hid away any imperfections that she might have, if she has any. And then the top was a sweetheart neckline with an off the shoulder sleeves, which I really love that cut. That's like one of my favorite cuts on dresses, especially if, you know, you want to look a little bit bustier, or even if you do have boobs, you know, showcases them nicely. And then as for her shoes, since they were visible because her dress was on the shorter side, I like the shape of it. It was also two-toned and with like black and red, and the red kind of threw me off a little bit. Maybe if it would have had one of the similar, like more of a similar color to either tone of the dress, it would have been better. But other than that, I really liked her look too, and it was also simple from the neck up, like no necklace, just small earrings, and her hair was up in a nice hairdo. Moving on, we're not almost done yet. We have let's go with my best dressed, and then we'll go to the person who I thought could have used a little bit of improvement. So my best dressed for the 2015 Golden Globes was hands down Kate Hudson. Oh my goodness. Girl. Yeah. When I saw this on the red carpet, I was like speechless. Okay, I guess pretty much speechless. I was like, how can you keep all that, you know, without it popping anywhere? But again, she's kind of on the flatter side on her chest area, so she can pull off a lot of deep cut dresses, and this was very deep cut, and it just had these cutout side panels with it looks like it had maybe Swarovskis in between those little cutouts of the fabric that was left. Oh my gosh. Oh, anyways, she was wearing a Versace gown, white gown, and I just don't know what else to say. It's just pretty self-explanatory. It's like a duh, of course she's best dressed for the Golden Globes this year, and yeah, she's just best dressed. I don't know what else to say, because yeah, she would just look great. My person who almost made it on my list, but not quite. I don't know how some of you are going to take this, but for me, it's Jennifer Lopez, and she was wearing a Suhair Murad gown as well. Now, the reason why I think she could use some improvement, or what was off from the look, the dress was like so-so. There was something about the low cut that I loved on Kate Hudson, but on her, I was like, come on, like, you, I don't know how I was feeling about it. I guess because of the deep V and then like the high slit, it's like either go for one or the other, not both, in my opinion. And I mean, besides that, I did like her makeup look, but what I think she could have improved on was her hair. But when I saw it on TV, it looked kind of messy. Like, I feel like it's like it was just blow dry. Like anybody could have, like, she did her hair by herself without, like, she didn't get a hairstylist or something. But yeah, there was just something about her hair that was not clicking with the rest of the look for me. Yeah. I'm sorry, I really love J-Lo, but it just didn't work out for me this time. I mean, besides those few things, she did look great. So, yeah. So that was it for my fashion please for the 2015 Golden Globes. I hope you guys enjoyed this type of video. Let me know what you think. I really had fun like researching designers and all that stuff. So yeah, let me know what you think, and give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and let me know who was your best dress for the Golden Globes this year. And I'll also link down the images below so you can look up the the dresses that I was mentioning. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Those will be down below. And I guess that's it for today. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! There are these jeans right here from Old Navy, and they're the Diva right here, and I like these